There we can see the top of the bus over those famous green gates. And we can see right in prime position the Premier League trophy.
Yeah, we're getting the shots now. They're coming our way. They're literally walking right towards us as we speak. I can see Declan Rice there, thumbs up at the front. Players waving to those in attendance, and they're about to start. Right now, Declan's having a great time, as he always did. Mikel Arteta himself said how crucial, how vital it was when he signed for the club, the fact that Arsenal could prize a player of Declan Rice's quality to the club, and he managed to do it, and how pivotal that's been to Arsenal's success. But there they are. So William Saliba at the front, looking a little bit calm, a little bit sombre, but I'm sure he's going to be picked up. There's plenty of smiles on that bus right now. The noise, the sound, the volume, and they're waving to the fans. And there they are.
I'm going to wave at Declan, see if I can get a wave.
They're waving. Christian Mosquera dancing. Martin Zubamendi dancing away. We're waving to the boys. There they are. They see us. Mikel Arteta.
There's Mikel. Getting a wave from Mikel.
Waving to me, Gary.
It's made my day. Thanks,
it's made my day as well. Welcome back to Sports Sunday. These are the live scenes right now in North London as the Arsenal players make their way out onto the parade circuit to be greeted by hundreds and thousands of fans right now celebrating their Premier League trophy success. And actually, just as we talk right now, going live, one of our reporters, Amber Sandhu, is right there as the players are going past her right now. Amber.
Thank you, James. Thanks for passing on the baton. Well, I'm not sure how I can even hear myself over the noise. I have not heard anything like it. I hope you can understand the magnitude of the noise. The atmosphere is absolutely electric. Fans here have been waiting all day for this moment. In fact, they've been waiting 22 years to welcome that Premier League trophy back to North London. It feels like the entirety of North London have come here, Holloway Road. Here we've got the party bus with the DJs going behind me right now. That is the noise that you can hear right now for me. And some great dance moves happening on that. And then the bus they've all been waiting for, you'll be able to see behind me. The Premier League winners, Declan Rice, right at the top, Mikel Arteta in those shades as well, giving us the fist bump as well. Miles Lewis-Skelly, who wasn't even born when they were Premier League champions, that's Ricardo Calafiori, with some drinks in their hand, having a great time. Some of the backroom staff on that bus as well. The noise, the confetti here is absolutely amazing. The players, friends and families on that second bus as well, getting a really warm reception as well. Followed by the women's team, who of course celebrating their Champions Cup victory. At the front there, we can see them. There's Alessia Russo enjoying it and taking it in. Leah Williamson there waving her scarf as well. A lot of joy, a lot of celebration here. The chaos, but in all the best ways. And then that fourth and final bus making its way down Holloway Road this afternoon, full of partners and sponsors, backroom staff, people behind the scenes that we perhaps don't get to see very often. They're all taking it in, phones out, capturing the moment, giving us a thumbs up. Fist bumps all the way round. And also a reminder that actually, despite the result last night, a lot of pride, a lot of joy here as well. That is the moment they've been waiting for.
Thanks, Amber. That's Amber. Here we've got James Green in red. It's a bit of a traffic light thing going on. And I have to say, she got a fist pump from Declan Rice. We got a fist pump and a wave and a thumbs up from Mikel Arteta. We can all go home now. We're happy.
Hold on. No pressure on Lewis Mason, who is also out on the course when we go to him. He's going to have to step it up. We've got fireworks going off around. That's right at the front of the stadium, outside the Armoury, the Arsenal shops there. Yep. We're often doing many reports outside there, previewing games, and well, there's been plenty of games to preview this season. Arsenal played 63 times in all competitions. Remember, 2 cup finals, a quarter-final, and then top of the Premier League, bringing that illustrious trophy here to the Emirates Stadium for the very first time, and first Premier League success.
It's a 6-mile route they're travelling around with all those fans. And speaking about miles,
yeah, plenty of miles. And on that subject, we can hear from Arsenal's Miles Lewis-Skelly right now.
On last night, obviously, the manager said last night that it's a chance to kind of take it in and use it for fuel for next year. It was a big game for you personally, starting in centre midfield. Kind of, what are your reflections on last night?
First of all, so proud of the boys. Proud to the organisation to helping us get here, because it hasn't been an easy season, but obviously we've come to the end of the season and we're champions of England. It's disappointing because, you know, when you're so close to a dream, a goal, and you feel slightly short, but just, you know, as Mikel said, it's added fuel to the fire, so we'll use that for us.
Talking of dreams and goals, this must be a dream come true being here. We've all seen the picture of you with your rucksack on your back as a little kid, an Arsenal fan. What does this all mean to you?
It means everything. Just to share this moment with our people, it's incredible, because it's a chance to pay them back for all the sacrifice that they've you know, helped us through, and just sharing this moment together will be special.
And sharing this moment with your family as well, that must be special. They've helped you through the academy, your whole journey. Yeah,
definitely going to see my family here as well. It's going to be emotional, so I'm so excited.
Talking of celebrations, we saw the bottlers are now holding the bottle celebration. We loved it, and like kind of lifting the trophy at Selhurst Park. How was kind of that Tuesday night and then Selhurst Park?
Yeah, that was unbelievable. The last 2 weeks have been incredible. So yeah, just sharing those moments with the team, the people that you love dearly, that you go to war with. It's amazing.
Yeah, and kind of you're one of many brilliant young players in this squad. What does the future look like?
For me, it's bright. I feel like it's a start of a new era, and I feel like we're ready to go out and achieve our dreams.
And a word on Mikel, kind of what does it mean seeing him do this for the team, and kind of has he any words for you over the last week or so?
Yeah, he's been so supportive of me over my whole journey, so I'm just so grateful for him, and everything I can repay him in the trust he's given me. I'm so grateful.
You can hear the fans ready to get on that bus. Finally, just a message for these fans. What would you say?
Thank you, and we're not done.
Yeah, brilliant interview that was with Miles Lewis-Skelly, just 19 years old, and it looked like he was going to be one of the first names on Thomas Tuchel's team sheet for the World Cup as of 12 months ago, starting as a left-back. He was always a central midfield player, growing up at the Howland Academy, and he had a really difficult start to the season. Added competition when Piero Hincapié was brought in. Ricardo Calafiori, of course, was always at the club, and he started to fall down the pecking order. And Mikel Arteta spoke really openly about his tough love for him, and he was tough on him. But the character that young man showed to knuckle down in training, they've almost forgotten him as a left-back now. That's been parked. He's now been moved into that central midfield role. He spoke to me after the victory against West Ham. He said, I've been training for a few months in the middle. That's where I've been. I'm comfortable there. And Mikel Arteta trusted him at the crucial moment of the season to put him in for that home game against Fulham, where Arsenal came out on top 3-0, and then to maintain his position in the side, even in the Champions League final.
Yeah, and not invincibles, of course, but incredible, the squad around the place, the mentality of them all, and he's an example of that, isn't he? Didn't once moan about his change of position, and Thomas Tuchel loved him for that reason as well.
Yeah, got on with his job, and he is now Premier League champion of England, as he said.
There we can see the top of the bus over those famous green gates, and we can see right in prime position the Premier League trophy.
Yeah, we're getting the shots now. They're coming our way. They're literally walking right towards us as we speak. I can see Declan Rice there, thumbs up at the front. Players waving to those in attendance, and they're about to start. Right now, Declan's having a great time, as he always did. Mikel Arteta himself said how crucial, how vital it was when he signed for the club, the fact that Arsenal could prize a player of Declan Rice's quality to the club, and he managed to do it, and how pivotal that's been to Arsenal's success. But there they are, So William Saliba at the front, looking a little bit calm,